Hi students, now I am going to continue vector triple product of 3 vectors for 12th standard 6th chapter application of vector algebra. So last class we discussed about vector triple product of 3 vectors. Today based on the same result we are going to prove this result with 4 vectors. If A, B, C, D are the 4 given vectors, the cross product of A cross B cross C cross D is equal to ABD C vector minus ABC D vector, that is also equal to ACD B vector minus BCD into A vector. So first we can prove the first result. So A cross B cross C cross D. So to prove the first result, we can assume let P is equal to A cross B. Now this can be written as P cross C cross D. Now these 4 vectors simplified as P cross C cross D. We know how to expand the vector triple product of 3 vectors. That is P dot D into C vector minus P dot C into D vector. Here you can substitute the value of P. We assume P is equal to A cross B. So A cross B dot D into C vector minus A cross B dot C into D vector. This is scalar triple product. One dot and cross together means this is scalar triple product. Scalar triple product can be written as box product of. So A, B, D into C vector minus A, B, C into D vector. This is equation number 1. So now we got the first result. Same way, for the second result, we have to assume C cross D as another one variable you can take. So, first result already we proved. For the second result, we can take, let C cross D is equal to Q vector. So, this can be written as A cross B cross Q vector. Again, this also can be expanded by the rule vector triple product. So, we can write A dot Q into B vector minus B dot Q into A vector. The value of Q you can replace A dot C cross D into B vector minus B dot C cross D into A vector. So scalar triple product of 3 vector means you can express as box product. So ACD into B vector minus BCD into A vector. This is the second result. So by using vector triple product, the cross product of 4 vectors A, B, C, D can be represented what is given in the right side. This one we have proved. Let us solve this sum by using vector triple product. Here three vectors are given. A, B, C. Three vectors are given. Also one condition is given, that is A cross B cross C is equal to LA plus MB plus NC vector. We want to find out the unknown value L, M and N. So given A cross B cross C, A cross B cross C is equal to L A plus M B plus N C vector. By using vector triple product, you can expand the left side. A cross B cross C. A cross B cross C can be written as A dot C into B vector minus A dot B into C vector, which is equal to L A plus M B plus N C vector. Now you can equating A, B and C vector on both sides. So let's say there is no A vector. So directly you can write the value of L is equal to 0. Then the coefficient of B, A dot C is equal to M. A dot C, what is the value of A? I plus 2J plus 3K. So dot product of A and C is 3 plus 4 plus 3, which is equal to 10. Therefore the value of M is equal to 10. The last one, when you are equating the third one, so the value what we got is L equal to 0, M equal to 10. Third one, minus of A dot B is equal to N. So minus of dot product of A and B. Dot product of A and B is 2 minus 2 plus 3, which is equal to N. So N is equal to minus 3. Therefore the value of N is equal to minus 3. By using vector triple product, we got the result L equal to 0, M equal to 10 and N is equal to minus 3. Same way we can solve one more sum. Here the question is A, B, C are three unit vectors. A, B, C. All the three vectors are unit vectors is given. Then B and C are non-parallel. B and C are non-parallel and given condition is B and C are non-parallel. Given condition is A cross B cross C is equal to half into B vector. A, B, C are three unit vectors. B and C are non-parallel and A cross B cross C is equal to half into B vector. We want to find out the angle between A and C. So here also we can start the proof with the given condition. So A cross B cross C, by using vector triple product, the left side can be expanded as A dot C into B vector minus A dot B into C vector, which is equal to half into B vector. Equating the corresponding values of A, B, C for both sides. Equating A, B and C vector. There is no A vector. The coefficient of B. A dot C is equal to 1 by 2. We want to find out the angle between A and C. So you can equate. Another one is 0 only. There is no C vector. So when you are comparing A dot B equal to 0. That you can leave it. A dot B is equal to 0. Dot product of two vectors A dot C. We can write the dot product A dot C as modulus of A vector modulus of C vector into cos theta equal to 1 by 2. Since it is given A, B, C, all the three are unit vectors. If the vectors are given as unit vectors, the modulus value must be equal to 1. So here modulus of A, modulus of C is 1. So we are getting cos theta equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, theta equal to, for what value of theta? Cos equal to 1 by 2. Theta equal to 5 by 3. Hence, the angle between A vector and C vector is 5 by 3. Okay. Thank you, children.